Hello friends, in today's video I'll be taking a look at this 1/24th scale plastic kit of the Lancia Stratos HF 1979 Sanremo Rally Winner by Hasegawa. I've been eagerly awaiting getting my hands on this kit since I first became aware it was being released, but maybe not for the reason you might expect. See what this kit and the next Stratos to be released by Hasegawa represent, and what I've been wishing for many years now, is a regular Stratos kit with the latest style smaller rear arches and the gravel wheel, tyres and suspension from the Safari version all in one box. And finally, my prayers have been answered. The reason this excites me is that it now enables me to build other gravel event cars, using this kit as a donor with aftermarket decals. So without further ado, let's see just what you get inside this 1979 Sanremo Rally Winner boxing. On opening the box, you are presented with a nicely organised view. An aspect that adds to the use of this kit as a donor to build other versions is that the body is moulded in white plastic. Taking a closer look, you can see that very minor cleanup will be needed. Despite this tooling dating back 18 years to 2002, the moulding is just as sharp and crisp as it ever was. Next up is the clear sprue, which is crystal clear with zero flash present. Also in this bag, the metal aerial and the material intended to be used for the mud flaps. Something that is a shame with this kit, and all modern Hasegawa tooling shall we say, is that they don't include photo etch frets anymore. Hasegawa did release a separate etch set to accompany the 1977 Safari boxing, but it is long out of production and rare to find now. The main kit parts are all included in this next bag. The first thing that you notice is that the regular tarmac wheels are included due to them being moulded as part of one of the main sprues. But as you can see here, this black sprue is lifted from the Safari version and includes the gravel wheels. And looking from the top, you can see this other black sprue. This one is for the gravel suspension. The large black sprue and all the white ones are the regular ones from all the Stratos releases. Again, no large amounts of flash, so minimum cleanup is required. And lastly for this bag is the gravel tyres, and this brings me to another point. As the kit itself includes all the tarmac suspension parts and the wheels, because like I said they are moulded as part of the regular kit sprues, what would have been really nice for Hasegawa to do here is include the tarmac tyres as well. Given the Sanremo Rally was a mixed surface event at the time, the cars actually ran in tarmac spec for some stages. Therefore the option could have been given to the builder as to whether they wanted to build their car as tarmac or gravel. This would have made this kit the holy grail, as it were, to modelers looking for donor kits. So that brings us to the final bag that holds the decals. It is a comprehensive and of perfect clarity and register, and what's more, are fully accurate and complete. Something that Hasegawa is known for is censoring decals or missing some out completely for varying reasons, but that's not the case here. And so the final thing in the box is the instructions. These have a photograph of the real car at the top, a brief bit of information about it, and a paint guide at the bottom. Now looking at the car's information, the main paragraph is the same text that's common to all Hasegawa Stratoses. It's this little bit here at the end that relates to this boxing. Opening them up, and it's the usual Hasegawa fare with clear and precise steps and good colour callouts. A nice thought here is which style of number plate to use. Included is decals to suit whichever. Now I've carried out a bit of research and found the following pictures online. As you can see, the plate is a straight one, or it was. It looks like it's been hit on the ground when the rear clamshell has been opened, rather than being a deliberately bent style of plate. So like Hasegawa, I'll leave it up to you as to which is the best representation of this. So with that out of the way, let's get back to the instructions. The last thing to show you is the paint and decal guide. This is spread out over 2 pages and makes it very clear and very easy to follow. I really like this approach. So what are my thoughts on this kit? Well, I think by now you'll have a fairly good idea. I love it, and being a concessionary Lancia sponsored Jolly Club car, thus the body being white, really helps sell this as a donor kit, on top of the great out-of-box decal option. I paid £45 for this kit, and yes, that is a bit high if you want it just as a donor, but it isn't by any means overpriced. It's very much on par for a rally kit, and cheap when comparing it to the likes of Bell kits, though the latter does include photo etch and this doesn't. So all in all, it's a good price for a great kit. So that's my review of the 124 Lancia Stratos HF 1979 Sanremo Rally Winner by Hasegawa. Be sure to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed today's video, and until next time, ta-ta!